I know the time does not stand still. Can see the world when it's spinning, spinning.
It's literally been a month or two since I picked up a camera and actually vlogged something. It's pretty pathetic.
Yeah.
What are you doing over there?
Just kidding.
Why do you look like you've been attacked by something?
I was at a bar fight.
You were at a bar fight. Okay.
How
Figures.
do you believe that? I got a bridge in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
So you cheap.
Anyway, what do you guys think? Been working on this for a while. Yeah? What do you think, honey?
You got something like a tub one.
Yeah. Ooh. Anyway, long story short, you guys probably know my mom has had a bit of a rough time over the last few weeks. If you guys are not familiar with what happened, go watch the last video. Actually, I don't even know where I posted it, but anyway, I'll just let you know. Short story short, my brother passed away a few weeks ago, and then my mom didn't have anywhere to go, so she needed to go to my sister's house, and then they found a complication with her diabetes, which required her to have her leg amputated. And sad news, sad news, sad news. She's doing better. We're going right now to visit her at the rehab center, which is possibly going to become her permanent senior assisted living place. So a lot of things going on. I'm going to start vlogging because I want to document a lot more of her now. So even though you guys probably don't even remember her, she was in a couple of vlogs back in 2009 when we first started, and that's it. So I don't know. So anyway, we're gonna go hang out with my sweet old mom because she's just a total frickin' sweetheart. Everybody frickin' loves her there. I guess apparently she's like quite the entertainer. Hey, Mom. How you doing?
It's Tammy.
Tacoma Films.
I don't know if I have. No, I don't think I have one in my car.
Hand over.
I can bring you one tomorrow.
Excuse me? Over here.
Let's just stay here for a minute. No,
Keep begging.
I know it, but you're always on the run.
I know.
Relax for just a
Put the
couple
brakes
minutes.
on that thing.
Okay, I'm going to sleep.
Okay, you go to sleep, and then we can sit here and watch
Okay.
you sleep.
All these people that have their mouths open while they're sleeping.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why?
There she goes. She's getting in trouble again. She doesn't like us. She keeps running off, dude.
She doesn't know.
She goes.
Good morning.
Yep, we're up early. We're going to the island today to clean the house out so it can be sold. First order of business though, coffee. You damn, you really look like you need some coffee. She's not into it at all. We'll come back when she's had some coffee put into her bloodstream.
Right now, I'm Grumpy Cat.
Grumpy cat? Yeah.
No,
Insert meme here.
no.
Did she put it on there? That's awesome.
See, we're like that in the morning. Crisis averted. We have our coffee now. Now we are happy, shiny people now. It's really quiet here in downtown Everett in the morning.
It's usually quiet all day.
Yeah,
Except
yeah.
for traffic.
It's kind of busy. It's basically all banks and churches down here. In fact, see that building in there, right there? I work in there. Well, sometimes I work in there. So yeah, now you know who I work for. Anyway, my brother's on his way. He's gonna pick us up here in a little bit. We're gonna head to Whidbey Island in Washington. It's not necessarily part of the San Juan Islands, but it's pretty darn close. It's pretty up there. Yeah, honestly, I don't think I've taken you guys there before. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been up there. I've always kind of tried to keep the family side of the family side of the vlogs kind of private, just because of where they live and stuff. So, but now everything's changed. Look at the puppies! Cute. This is my brother. He's just sitting there waiting. Good morning, Broham. He's like, what? I don't know what you're talking about.
So, in case you guys have been wondering all these years who my brother was, this is my brother Mike. And don't look really alike, do we? Trust me, we're related. But anyway, we're heading up to Mom's old place to basically liquidate everything we can to get the house cleaned out so we can put it up on the market. So if any of you guys out there want to buy a house on Whidbey Island, it's beautiful. Let me know in the comments. We all know you got money.
Well, welcome to my mom's house. Everything you can see all the way back there and beyond is all her land. And then we got a garage here and a wood shed. Literally it has wood in it. And all back through here. And if you look down the road, all the way down to like that road right there, 10 acres. Goes all the way down there. But yeah, it's an amazing house and piece of land. It's huge. It's out in the middle of nowhere. But it's a quaint little house. Nice little deck here and living room. This is the upstairs. We're basically cleaning everything out. My brother and a friend are basically wiping out everything downstairs, throwing everything, taking it to the dump. It's my sister Stephanie. Hi Stephanie.
Hi.
So we're working hard. Sorry I don't have a shirt on. It's too hot up here. I'm not used to this hot weather. And then, yeah,
Where we live here.
it's getting cleared out. It's pretty interesting though, right? Let me show you guys something really cool. Got another deck down here. Mind you, the house hasn't seen much maintenance in quite some time, but her land goes on forever. I'm not kidding you. And look at these trees that are in this backyard. It's freaking insane. But years ago, and I can't even get to it. There's too much shit in the way. You can tell the grass is just really dry. But check this out. Check that out. She has her very own totem. We got to think about selling it or donating it to the local tribe. Yeah. It used to be a lot greener up here. It's kind of gone the way of rusting out and getting old. Kind of reminds me of Fallout 4. The yard definitely needs some work. And then I'll show you something else here. There I am. You got blackberries upon blackberries. You have a couple of fruit trees here. Mind you, this land is just huge. But look, peaches. It's beautiful peaches. And then you got
believe apples. Oh no, no, that's the peach. Yeah, I think this is the plum or cherry, I'm not sure. No, I think this is plum. But there's a few of them. And there's the house. Everything is for sale and everything is being donated. I'm sure this won't be the last time we're up here, but just kind of documenting for everything when the house gets sold. Yeah, it needs a lot of updating.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna piss the neighbors off.
How many balls do you got? Ha ha ha. You gotta holler something first. Oh, seriously? Maybe you should do it towards the back 40. What are you going to hit back there? Yeah. Oh, you can't make this shit up. What'd you say? Yeah? Just don't hurt yourself.
Awesome. Thank you, Todd. I appreciate it. You bet. Thanks a lot, guys. Todd from Armstrong Brewing, one of the many you can meet and greet and drink with here today at Brewers by the Bay, downtown Bellingham at the Depot Market Square.
That was a practice shot.
See that ricochet?
Yeah, I sure did. How, you got no more balls?
Nah.
No more balls.
Mark's old gloves. That thing zinged though.
Yeah, it did. Did you have fun with that?
Yeah, that was cool. He just banked a golf ball off the tree out there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What you doing? Assessing what? You're crazy if you think I'm gonna tackle this yard. Get out of your mind.
I want to ride the riding lawnmower.
Jamie on the tractor.
Put the pedal. Put the tractor up there. Go. Come on. Garage. Let's go between one of those. Beautiful lake. Well, good morning, guys. Yeah, I don't know if there's any rhyme or reason to this vlog. It was all over part of the weekend and part of the week, really. So I really didn't put a whole lot of thought into it, but I wanted to record that for prosperity and everything that's going on. I'm going to try to get a little bit more organized and put up some new blogs, but as you guys can tell, I've been under an immense amount of stress over the last few weeks, and there's been a lot been going on with the family, and it's been really difficult. But we did manage to get a lot done up there at the house, get a lot of stuff taken to the dump because a lot of it was just junk. Some of the stuff we managed to sell and offer up in Craigslist, etc., trying to raise money for my mom's care. As you can see, she's she's missing a leg, which is scary, and she's really suffering from a bad form of dementia. But yeah, we're working really hard to try to get that house emptied so we can sell it, put it on the market so that it would cover her care. Because would you believe it's about $10,000 a month to have her cared for it, because she needs it to be basically on a 24-hour watch, which none of us really in the family can do that. Both me and Tammy work, and we, live in an apartment, and there's really no room. My sister really just doesn't want to do it because they had their fill with, you really need to have that full-on care. One thing I did want to bring up, and I know a lot of people say this, you just have to let things go the way they're going to go and try to remain positive and everything else. And hence, like these guys, okay? Shay's always saying choose happiness. And, Charles has gone through a lot of stuff too as well. They've always been good supporters of what's been going on in my life. Shay's always shown, some concern when he's seen me or talked to me about my health and, our family's health, and how things are going. But when people say choose happiness, how do you be happy about something like this? It's horrible. It's I'm trying to turn it around and make it positive and make it all good and everything else. And I'm sure this vlog is very depressing to you guys. Things got better for us, and then they just got really worse for the family. Not for us per se, but it's a very tough, difficult time for me to really think of that. And on top of all this, I've been getting sick, and I think it has something to do with stress as well. My vertigo's come back with a vengeance, my balance disorder, which still doesn't really have a true diagnosis, but I've been getting like really bad headaches lately. I'm trying to get through that. And I know you guys don't want to hear this shit, but if someone tells me to fucking choose happiness, please explain to me how I'm supposed to do this. I got family members dying. I got my mother in a hospital who isn't herself anymore. It's just a very sad situation. And obviously the number one main concern is coming up with the finances to get her taken care of, because we honestly don't know what we're going to do. I mean, there's insurance, there's Medicare, Medicaid, and health insurance, and medical insurance, and stuff like that covers some stuff, but not $10,000 a month. And finding other places that are cheaper, we want her to have the best care and all that. But enough of that being said, I just hope you guys understand that, I'm not vlogging for a reason. Well, a couple of reasons. Number one, once our previous channel died out, and we lost our form of financing the channel and started a new channel, no one came over to the new channel really, and that was kind of a disappointment too. Emotionally, I don't think I'm ready to really be doing this. I mean, there's things I could be doing, but I don't have time. I have to work my ass off to try to come up with money for all the shit that's been going on, and emptying a house and all this, and driving back and forth 150 miles every day trying to get stuff done is very difficult. So it's really gone between work and dealing with this stuff with the family. So I apologize, but there are some things that are just way more important than this fucking YouTube thing. Even though I enjoy it so much, the number one thing that I've been missing is my meditation state and my therapy. And you may ask what that is. Well, I think it's always been the editing. Sitting down and editing great videos for you guys has always kind of been this meditative thing for me. But I haven't been doing it, and I haven't been motivated, and I've been sick, and I've been mentally just completely drained. So I hope you guys understand that. I hope you guys are still, up to watching what I put up and putting up with it. And just trying to make things better for everyone. So I don't know when we'll be putting another vlog up soon. We don't plan to have any fun or do anything exciting in the near distant future just because of this situation. So that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed what I could provide you with. I know you guys always do. And we'll see you guys in the next one. I just couldn't tell you when it would be. I need to feel like I'm in the right place to do it. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.
I know the time does not